look at this huge wheelhouse thing. That is one big piece of iron.
How's it going, friends? T.Russ here with Cush. We're up on White City right now on a beautiful spring day, 2008.
Up at the top of Echo Mountain, and this is the first time we've been up here for a hike in probably a good 6 months. And Tony got me out of bed and got me moving again, like he always does. He's quite the instigator. He's the impetus, if you will. But I'm glad I came and get the body moving a little.
This is White City or not?
Yes, this is White.
Okay.
This is called the White City.
Oh, okay.
And
want to give a little tour of White City, or?
Well,
actually, it's back.
Actually, I'm too tired to go over there right now. But this is.
Let's just walk around a little bit.
Okay. This is the wheelhouse of the Great Incline, and that's where they took the trolley. I guess Thaddeus Lowe was one of the engineers, and I don't know the other guy's name offhand, but this was a great wheelhouse with this big cable on it that pulled the trolley cars up from the top of Lake Avenue. This is what's left of it. Imagine before they had the trolleys up here.
Oh my God!
My God! This looks like it's sand-casted iron, and imagine the poor mule or horse that had to carry this up here, right? Anyhow,
let's walk on top a little bit. Let's check that out.
Okay. I'll tell you right here who the engineers were. Professor Thaddeus S. Lowe and D.J. McPherson, engineer, erected in the plaque was erected in 1963. Yeah. I believe this was operational in the 1890s. The White City complex was a hotel, and people would come from the top of Lake Avenue. Your gentry of Pasadena, which is down here, would come up the Great Incline, come up the trolley, and stay overnight. They had full facilities. They had, I heard, a piano, a full bar, beds, and it was a very nice place to visit. Anyhow, it burned down once, I believe, in the late 1800s, and then they rebuilt it. I could be wrong here, but it finally burned down in the 1930s for good, and they never rebuilt it after that. So these are the foundations and the ruins of the hotel. There's also a little place up on Castle Canyon Trail.
We could walk down there and look at how the trolley came up.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
Let me set my beer down. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, okay. Nice trail right there. It's kind of foggy today, overcast, so we don't get a lot of the valley. The baseball diamond down there. That's some good bread.
It is good bread.
We had that. We had the good bread, and then we had the liquid bread, High Life. Champagne of beers.
We had one.
Not for any queers.
We had one beautiful golden amber nectar. T.Russ likes to call it cold gold. I like to call it the champagne of banquet beers. I'm glad I only brought one, so I'm not getting all, Anyhow, here's some foundation. I believe this is the foundation of the wheelhouse proper.
Yeah.
That, this was the big machinery that brought the trolley cars up by cable.
Right.
Engineering feat, by the way, of the time, because the Great Incline, which is over here, comes up at, it's somewhere near 45 degrees.
Yeah, it's steep. It's steep.
Right, it's steep. I heard they just reopened this trail too, so you can hike up the Great Incline from Rubio Canyon.
Wow.
George Rupus, old friend of mine from Greece, who hikes these mountains all the time, he told me that he's hiked up from Rubio Canyon.
Wow,
and
let's take a look at this incline here. Wow. This was the road right here.
I guess it goes down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did some work over here. They did some plaster work there, maybe to shore up the foundation that's left. But this is where it sat. This is where the hotel sat, and there's some actual trolley car wheels here. Wow, isn't that amazing? They could bring those trolley cars up by cable.
Yeah.
I mean, that is.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm thinking when you're coming up at a 45-degree angle and you're in a trolley car, you would get quite a view. Well, you do get a view of Pasadena.
I wish it wasn't so overcast today. Oh my God.
What a beautiful view.
Can't really see that too much.
Wow. On a clear day, folks.
Clear day, yeah.
On a clear day, you can see Los Angeles out here. You can see the whole San Gabriel Valley. You can actually see Long Beach in the distance, and believe it or not, you can see Catalina Island from here. I always love to see the Palos Verdes Peninsula sticking out. In fact, I can see, you know what, dude? I can barely see the top of either the Palos Verdes Peninsula or Catalina right there.
I don't know if the camera will.
Probably not, but you can imagine on a very clear day, like a Santa Ana wind day or one of those crispy, clear winter days, it's just a breathtaking view. It's just beautiful. There's JPL over there.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Mom.
In her windowless office.
I guess this would probably be the main entrance.
Yes,
to the
it is the
hotel.
main entrance, yeah. This is the educational part of the Cush documentary. This is actually something I could show to kids in the classroom.
Actually, how much time have you been going here?
6 minutes.
Okay.
Let's let it run 9 minutes.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes to get fresh on. Okay.
So here's the whole area here.
This is the area.
Just like Pompeii.
It is. It is.
Let's go over to the Echo phone and get you yelling in there.
Okay, let's see if we can get.
Let's see if we can pick it up. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Okay.
Run over there. Cushion, this right here was for the water, or?
This was a cistern to catch rainwater, I believe. I think. Well, they're the pipes that pumped it to the hotel, I believe. I think this caught rainwater. I don't think they pumped it up here, and then they would have it for use. That's how they gathered their water. It might have been just storage. Oh, look at this guy. This right here. Hello.
Bluebelly. Bluebelly.
Oh my gosh, that guy's quick.
He's quick. Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see if this thing works.
Go ahead and give it a shot.
This is the amazing Echo phone of Echo Mountain. I'm going to blow through here and we're going to
Hold
listen.
on, let me get a shot. All right. Okay.
The Echo's going to bank off this flat side, the other side of the canyon.
All right.
Hopefully we can get an echo out of this.
Okay, let's see if the mic picks it up.
Okay. Hello!
Hello! Oh, it's a good one.
Let me try a lower.
Yeah, do a high pitch one.
Wait, hold on. Hey!
Yeah.
It's
Here.
a little.
You
Okay.
man, and let T.Russ do a little scream in here.
Okay, cool. Tony's going to try the Echo. The Echo phone. That was better.
I think the lower frequency works better. Okay.
Okay, I think
Right,
I think we should wrap this up for right now, just because of this, Tony. We want to keep it under a 10-minute.
Yeah.
You know, so that we can load this onto YouTube or MySpace or any of my favorite things.
But this was a beautiful.
Beautiful excursion up to Echo Mountain, and I'm really happy that Tony brought me here, and I'm really glad that Tony was the impetus, as usual. T.Russ, he makes things happen.